Hello, hello, hello. Hello everybody. Yeah, I'm back. I'm alive. It's a new year. We are technically 15 days into the new year and Lego Live is back. Now, doesn't mean that I stopped collecting Legos. It just haven't done the live. I'm literally have I'll even show you. I have this right here that I've promised to build since June of last year. Still got this bad boy in the box. And then as of recent last month, we got some Christmas presents. Um, Shout out to my future mother and father-in-law. They support your boy. So I got the Anakin and Ahsoka. So this is pretty dope. But the one that decided to start the year off, even though it's a new one, is this bad boy right here. If you guys know, if you friend of the channel, you know that your boy loves episode 2. Love it. Top Star Wars movie for me for many reasons. It may not necessarily be the best out of all 9 Star Wars movies or Skywalker saga, but it's the one that means the most to me. Maybe it could be the time, when it came out. I'm a big prequels fan, but this bad boy right here, it does say Jango Fett Starship, which I think is BS. I understand, everybody's being PC right now, and they don't want to start a war, but this is the Slave One. There's a reason why it was called Slave One because Django was a slave. So, um, this is the one I wanted to build for you guys, and I'm excited. This is obviously not the one that I originally wanted. Last year, I did say I was going to get the USC or no UCS slave one, but obviously there was other plans. I've been gone from the channel for a while. I don't even know how long it's been since I've been alive. I got a lot of things, family events. Last year, I traveled a lot. I'm traveling. I started this year traveling on a cruise, and I will be going to France in March. So, for me, I didn't give up on YouTube. I didn't give up on live. I just have other priorities that kind of oversteps YouTube. Family always comes first. But I'm excited, and I'm excited to open up this bad boy. And I believe we do got 3 people watching live right now. Thank you for you guys. We do got some comments. First comment we got here is Star Wars nerd. Thank the maker. KK stepped down and Ricky's back with the stream. Yes. Um, Hopefully a new direction. I know with the last information that came out last year, it was Iger that made a lot of the decisions that we thought KK made. But I think overall, it's always good to have maybe different leadership, right? After a while, and she did bring great things for us at Star Wars, and maybe there were some things that were controversial or questioned. So I do want to give her kudos, right? But now it's more exciting. It's a new year, going under a new direction and leadership. Movie coming out this year, Ahsoka 2 coming out. So we'll see what happens. I said what I meant and meant what I said. You're what up, nerd? Say hi to the chat. I'm live. What? Live talking about Dave. Oh, nice. What up, chat? Oh, Mac Man. A long time no see, man. Mac Man. Thank you for joining the stream, bro. It feels like I abandoned YouTube. But I'm back. I do got a video that I actually do gotta record. I'll give you guys actually a little preview. I got it right here. This was waiting for me. But shout out to Power Saber. They did send me a saber. So I will be doing a unboxing review pretty soon on the channel. It should either come out at the end of this week or the beginning of next week. And I'm also gonna have a special guest to duel with me. If you watch my last lightsaber unboxing, you did see my girlfriend and my son-in-law or son-in-law stepson battling. So I might have a special guest. Um, I might do a pickup video pretty soon. Um, as of yesterday, I did pick up these. So a little sneak peek. You know your boy loves Jabba the Hutt. So I picked up some Jabba. This is the Dark Horse comics. So this is before Marvel. So this is kind of old. I think it's 1995. How many of you guys were born in 95? I was 13 in 95. So I got a couple of Jabba comics to read. They were cheap. And I want to be 100% honest with you guys. I didn't even know Jabba the Hutt had his own comic series. So if I read these and they're actually good, I might be going hunting and looking for more. So got a couple comics to read. What else? What else did I got? I got this bad boy here. If you guys are watching, I know you guys are probably tuning in and saying, "What the hell, man? Where are the Legos?" I'm getting there. It's been a while. Got to catch you guys up. Shout out to Mitty. I'm not sure if he's gonna be on the stream or not. If he watched the replay, Mitty, we did a trade. So I had Ewan McGregor, um, Phantom Menace autograph card, and yeah, you would think like, dang, Ricky, it's Ewan McGregor. Why would you give that up? Mitty happened to have two mace, so obviously he wouldn't. It benefits both. To be honest with you, I'm a big Mace fan, and then Ewan McGregor. I'm planning to meet him in person. He does cons here and there, so I'll catch him on the next con. But Samuel Jackson, he doesn't be doing cons like that. So I thought this was a good trade. Got his auto, and then I got to put it on that case back there. You don't see Mace because Mace has moved. I don't even think if you can see him. You see Jango down there. Um, but yeah, he's moved down. But I got to put this definitely next to the hot toy. So shout out to Mitty. So that's another kind of pickup. But I got to do a video, man. I got a lot of little things here and there that I gotten over the last, I guess, pickup video that I did. So also be on the lookout for that. I got to record that. Let's see what Let's see. Dennis, good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Not gonna lie, didn't see that video. Gotta check it out. I was before 1995, laugh out loud. What have you been up to, man? I guess whatnot. Yeah, I've been on whatnot. So whatnot here and there. I've been selling some cards. I've been purchasing a lot of cards on whatnot as well. Um, your boy likes Java. So, I say this is a side view of me coming out of the shower. So that's what I like to say. And then you got me front me as a sticker. And then this one's pretty dope. It's a 1983 Jabba the Hutt sticker. Look at that bad boy. That's me when I have the munchies. Just kidding. But yeah, been on Whatnot, selling some cards, buying some cards. But your boy's coming back. Let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. Let's see, Mike G. Go big for the Dark Horse comics. I have a load from the early 90s, mainly Aliens and Predator. Ooh, Aliens and Predator, bro. See, that's another rabbit hole. I got too much with cards, hot toys, figures. Oh man. Oh man. I got a Batman collection in comics you guys don't even know about. Power Rangers comics. It's crazy, man. I think if you get whatever I have in this room next door, that closet, and then my old bedroom in my parents' house, it'll look like a comic store slash museum. But let's open this bad boy up. I know there's a spot where you put your two thumbs at. Oh, let's add the camera, bro. Let's add the camera. Boom. You guys can see camera effect. There we go. Slave one, let's go. Yeah, exactly. Save one, bro. All right. Man, I haven't done this in a while, bro. All right, we got bag number 3 here. I don't even know how many bags. Let's see, 6. Let's see, 4, 5. Okay, so 6 so far. We got the book. Oh, the book is kind of small. Not that bad. And then we got bag number 1, which definitely, and it looks like we are starting with one of the characters on here. I'm excited for. Obviously, I'm excited for Jango Fett, but I'm excited for Young Boba. And we got some stickers. I don't like stickers. And we got bag number 2. And that's it. So that's 6. 6 bags in total. I'll leave 2 over here because most likely we'll get 2. We got 5, 6, 4, and 3. 6 bags. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. What you guys have been up to, let me know in the chat. Did Santa Claus, if you celebrate Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Three Kings, did you get anything over the holidays? Any collectibles? Bag number 1. I got my trusty 2000 Darth Vader kids plate. Like every time I see this plate, I feel like I gotta have like maybe some cheese, some like cookies, some sliced apples, the kind of plate that you give to your kids, your toddler. Yep, drop something back there. All right. The Slave one is a great set. I built it with my grandson last weekend. Then I stole the minifix from my USC version. Wow. That is funny, bro. That is funny. All right. Bag number 1. We do got never fails, man. We get one of these. I don't know how many of these I have. We got that. Oh, yes. The person that I was most excited for to see is in bag number 1. So it looks like we got little Daniel Logan, aka Young Boba Fett, episode 2. Dad, Tong Wee's here. Does he have 2? Yeah, does have 2 different facial expressions. Honestly, they kind of look the same. They kind of look the same. Let's see if I could get that in the camera. Where's the camera? That's one side. Oh, kind of blurry there. Hold on. There we go. No, still blurry. Sorry. I'll put it in this camera here. It's a little bit too dark. But yeah, I expected it maybe a little. I guess this is the smirk. Maybe I expected it to be a little bit more. So it looks like it's just the feet, the body, the head, and then we should have the wig. Where's that wig at? Dang, he looks like he's well, you put it this way, but if you put it a different way, like this, he looks like he's like good the night will be the night that I will fall for you. There we go. Look at that hair, man. That hair is crazy. Who knew? In Camino, it had some great conditioner. Great conditioner. So gonna leave my man right over here. Anthony, I saw Star Wars in 1978, which was the year I was born. Nice. Man, to watch Star Wars back in the day would be amazing. And just the crowd. Just the simple fact that, like, we are blessed with the technology that we have here, that we could see trailers and whenever we want. We could rewind movies. We could see hidden things on the web. But just to be, a young kid back in the day, and you had to go to the movie theater to watch it. There was no, people could spoil it word of mouth, but there was rarely any spoilers. There was no online. They didn't spoil it for you in the newspaper. They just gave you, 5 stars, 4 stars. Good times, man. Good times. I wish I would have watched Star Wars back then. Daniel Logan had to pretend that Humor left a smelly fart. Yes. Nice callback to that scene. That was a great scene. All right. So looks like we are starting with this plate. If this is your guys' first time watching me, I am infamous for dropping pieces. So, knock on wood, I don't drop any pieces on the floor. Uh, I am not a long time Lego builder or collector. I started September 2004. September 2004. My first Lego set was, if you guys can see, the Ghost from Ahsoka. I'm a big Rebels fan, the cartoon. So when I was not able to purchase the HasLab Ghost, I found out that Lego dropped a Ghost that year, and that was my first build. That was it. I didn't start off with like a little one. It was I want that. And this is what got me into Lego. If you watch the channel, if you subscribe, there is a playlist. I have tons of Lego lives of building different sets all through 2024 and 2025. Attack of the Clone is your favorite movie right now. Attack of the Clone is your favorite movie, right? Yes. Yes, favorite movie is Attack of the Clones. Too many things happen in that movie. Too many good things and bad things. I'm a big Hayden Christensen fan, even though he was criticized for his acting back then. I felt like he played a good young Anakin. You could definitely see his emotions, which then lead to the dark side with Vader. First time you got to see Yoda fight, which is dope. You got to see Dooku fight. We got to meet young Boba, Jango Fett. It was too many things. The clone troopers, so many things that happen in that movie that make it my favorite. And then, I mean, come on, the beautiful Padme. in that black suit. You know what scene I'm talking about. I can't find this piece. I'm looking for. I did this. Where is it at? No, no, no. I didn't drop no piece on the floor. Is it? Yeah, it should be. Oh, that's why, bro. I'm over here looking for one individual long piece, but there are three pieces right here that make that. There should be one more. There we go. I'm able to see. I think this might be my first Lego live with my glasses. If you watch some of my old videos, I did not have glasses on. Um, I was very stubborn in getting glasses. But yeah, driving to Tennessee at night to go to a Star Wars convention with no glasses is not a good idea. So yeah, I got glasses as soon as I came back home. Mm, I think I've got this one. Is there a smaller one? Let's see. We got those. I believe those all look the same. Oh, but there is smaller ones. Haha. Yeah. So I can imagine you guys watching me and you guys are seeing the piece that I'm looking for, and you're like, it's right there. It's right there. No. There we go. There's under this. All right. We got that done. And now it looks like we're going to add this bad boy to right here. Oh, oh, almost had a piece. If it wasn't for my big belly from blocking, almost could have had a piece. Hit the floor. All right, looks like we got something going on over here. Where is that? Oh, oh. Shout out to nobody. Nobody's on right now. Nobody's watching. But shout out to you on the replay. Yeah, you. You back there eating the Doritos. Thank you for watching the replay. Oh, I think I forgot something. Hold on. Mm-mm-mm. There we go. Let me save that. Boom. And we're back. Just like that. All right, cool. Now we're looking for the blue light blue squares. This should be good. It's a very nice blue. Stands out. All right, cool. So that's on there. This is still kind of a little bit unstable, even though this one piece is holding. Technically, it's supposed to hold both of these pieces together. But let's see. Hopefully, we get some more stability here. What are we doing here? So it looks like I'm using this. Well, this one. And I'm doing this. It doesn't quite look like that. Maybe it's not that one. Hmm. Says two of these, which that looks like that. Okay, just gonna do it. Just gonna do it. There we go. All right, what's next? Here we go. Nuts. There we go. No, I think it should be good. All right. Kind of looking like an arrow pointing. Move the mic a little bit that way. Cool. Yeah. More an arrow. And now we are looking for. Oh, what the heck piece is that? That's a new piece. So, like I said, I'm not the biggest Lego collector, and I still feel like I'm new to Lego, even though I've been collecting for over almost 2 years, almost. But there's always a piece in a Lego set that I have never seen before, and that would be this piece right here. I've never had that piece before in any Lego set, so that's pretty cool. And now looking for okay. We need one of these. And this. Okay. I was kind of connecting these two pieces together. If I am doing it right, which I am. So is that gonna oh that's not gonna open this. Oh, okay. Maybe it's a lock it. Okay, like it. Like it. My first film at the cinema was Return of the Jedi. I was 11 and that was my favorite film of the franchise. Well, fun fact, Return of the Jedi is my favorite OT, OT movie, right? Um, I know a lot of people go back and forth. I understand Empire Strike Back. It's a lot of favorite, movies for everybody. And it was a great written movie. I believe it won awards. Best sequel of all time when it comes to a movie that came out. Sequels are usually the next movie and the story are usually not that good. But Return of the Jedi for me was amazing. And I know people don't like the Ewoks, but I love them. I love them. Right? Endor. So I totally agree with you. And to see that movie at 11, oh, I wish I saw that movie at 16. And if I was 16, that would have been 1998. 1998. Hey, Ricky, the Hut. I'm watching live and trying not to drop those. Thank you, Ricky the Hut. I love it. Ricky the Hut. Ricky the Hut. I love Jabba the Hut. Another reason why Return of the Jedi. Love Jabba the Hut. So since I got four of these red ones. I like this color. Very nice color. Hopefully it's coming out on screen. I do got the light up here. Let me see if I can make this a little bit lighter. Also, don't. Oh, let's turning off the lights. Turning off the lights. Where is it to make it? Ooh, ooh, a little bit too bright. All right, so they want me to do this. Put this right here. Nice red color. All right, and then now we got to get to 4 of these. Snap these two together. Come on, buddy. You can do it. There we go. It's so fun, man. So fun building. I do this live because I like to connect with people in the Star Wars community, people with the Lego community. But even if you're home by yourself, man, home by yourself, this is fun. Oh, okay. Whatever you do, don't get me around a Target. Have you seen the Lego section in Target? Amazing. And when my girlfriend wants to go and look at swimsuits or try on clothes or buy things we need for a vacation trip, she already knows. As soon as we hit the Target door in the inside, she like goes this way, and I'm going straight to the entertainment, Lego, Transformers. That's where I will be, and that's the way it's been since 1982. Always in the toy section. All right. Ooh, we got some pink pieces here. See them right here. Kind of a Pepto Bismol pink. Look like Pepto Bismol pills you gotta take. See what we got. All right, we're gonna take this. So it's just taking one. So we're not ready for this one yet. One, and we got a brown piece. Make sure I got the right side, which is not the right side. These are the pieces that I need. There we go. And now, oh, hold on. Is it no? This piece? I think this is it. Boom. Does it look like this? I think so, right? Hmm. Interesting. Interesting. There we go. Nope, that's not it. This has got to be it right here. Okay. Now we got one. Oh, almost dropped another piece. Now I think that looks like this. All right, we're getting somewhere. Cool. Now they want me to add this to here. And look at that. That's got to be what, like the front of the ship? Maybe? This is like the landing gear? This is like the landing? Or the landing door? I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Now they just want me to build the same one all over again. So get one of these, but it's the opposite side now. Oh, long time no see. What up, Ken? I'm planning on building the Lego Separatist MTT, so looking forward to that. Nice. This weekend I should add it. Nice. Let's go, Mike. Mike, you sound like you got an amazing collection, and amazing collection. If you don't mind, Mike or Mikey, sorry, Mikey. If you don't mind, I am on Instagram. If you have Instagram, same name, Pop the Bounty Collector. I would like to see your collection. So if you could snap a couple photos of your Lego sets, if you have them on shelves or display, I would love to see it. Like, I get inspiration and also just like seeing people's collection, man. It's cool. All right, so we did this. It'll be the same way as I did the other one. Like that. There's the other one. Looks like we're going through this bag number one. We've been alive for about 36 minutes. Awesome. It doesn't feel like 36 minutes because you know why? We're having fun. We're having a good time. All right, make sure I put this like this. Oh, that didn't connect all the way. Why? There we go. Now we definitely need to we need something to connect these to make it stable. Because if you looking at this, kind of loosey goosey. Look at that, just easily broke. Because it's just connecting off of this top piece, but I'm pretty sure we're getting there. This is where we're looking at. They look the same, maybe. There we go. Shout out to all three of you watching. Appreciate it. Oh, speaking about making sure it's stable, here we go. We want me to flip it this way. All right, what are we adding here? It looks like I am adding one of these here. Okay, so that's gonna connect these two. And then this one? No, the smaller ones. And I make sure. So this looks like something that would attach to something that like bends, moves. And I guess it doesn't matter which way I connect it. Just put it here. It's one, two. All right. Next up. Ooh. We need these. Two of these. Two or one. Two of these. Okay, and we need two of these. All right, so these two are going to be here. So that's connecting these. This side. Make it more stable. Okay. And then we got this. All right, we're adding more stuff. Ooh, hold on, did I miss? Yeah, I did. I just flipped the page. I did miss a step down here. All right, so looks like we need one of these, two of these, and then the brown piece. Okay. And these are not cooperating because maybe I'm doing it wrong or maybe I'm doing it right. Hmm. No. There we go. And let's just go here. Ooh, I got a nice little. There we go. Now we can flip the page. And now it doesn't look so weird to me because I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. What happened here? I can put this like that. We got this needs to go here. I think is this. And that looks like that. Just as long as it looks like the page, we should be good, right? All right, this one might be a little bit confusing. Let's see. I don't know if I am putting this backwards like this. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see if I'm doing this right. We'll find out later on. Or I might find out quick if I'm doing this right or I'm doing this wrong. Now, you want to get a whole bunch of these. Put that on there like this. And then you want to put this. You want to put that. And those look like they go right here. And then let's go ahead and do it on this side again. And they look like they go right there. Cool. Starting to become more. What up? What up? Joseph, welcome, Joseph. Hopefully you're doing good. Shout out to all four of you. Your boy's live. Yo, I'm live, bro. Joseph, look, my glasses, bro. Might be dirty. I'm live, bro. I'm here. Surreal Ricky. You write it in a comment, I read it. That's how you can tell I'm live. All right, cool. Finally, we get to use the brown piece, the big circle round piece. Let's see. Maybe that is not the way, but this is the way. Maybe it's the opposite side. I think it is. I think it is. There we go. I hope I'm doing this right. I hope that's right. Looks kind of weird to me, man. Looks kind of weird. We got two of these. They're going right next to this. Okay. This is sticking out. Looks like a part of it's sticking out. So that's the way it looks like. Two of these. One of them, they're sticking out. All right. So it looks like get those pieces, brown pieces. We're good. Now we're flipping it back over. And we got finally using this. We gotta add one of these. And we're putting it like this. Flipping this over now. Towards the middle. Looks like the middle. And that's it. That's what it looks like. I did it. And that is going to go here. Like so. Next page, I'm assuming another one of these. Running out of pieces here. That means we are gonna go into bag number two. Boom, put this over. And like Legos always, they're gonna be leftover pieces. We're gonna put this like this. And boom. Oh, no, not quite. Not quite. We're gonna have to make this more sturdy. So we're connecting these so that these are solid connected. This again over here. Now everything is noise and toy like a toiga. All right, looks the same, right? We're good. We're Gucci. Oh snap! Bag number two, folks. Just like that. Based off this, couldn't really tell you. You've seen the news that the OT is taking over Galaxy's Edge. Yes, I did. But I believe, if I'm correct, I could be wrong. It is the California one first. I don't know why California always gets it first. Everybody knows when people think of Disney and vacation, they think of Florida. I'm excited. They shouldn't necessarily just focus on the OT. They just should focus on just Star Wars in general. And I believe they still got more room if they want to. They could have designated areas for prequels, shows, OT, and then there's still sequel fans out there. I'm not gonna knock them. We could keep certain part of Galaxy's Edge to the sequel fans, like people that love Rey and Kylo Ren and Poe Dameron. You know, um, but yeah, man, that should have been a no brainer. I mean, who is the face of Star Wars? Why is this guy now going to be roaming around Galaxy's Edge? This guy's finally, this is the face. It is the face. Shout outs all to you. All right, bag number two, right here. Bag number two. Oh, is there another bag in it? No. Okay, so bag number two. Got the little bag. Little pieces. Don't want to swallow any plastic. And it looks like we got my boy Jango. Let's get it. Got a little trash bag over here. Oh, well, first of all, if you watch any of my previous Lego lives, sometime I'm also infamous of leaving pieces in the bag. Hey, it's a new year, new me. Agree, they should have done that from the start. Of course, man. Of course. How you not gonna have Padme not walking around, Princess Leia not walking around? I mean, come on. And the poor hotel, that hotel that they built out here, the Galaxy Cruise, I think it was called. Man, what a waste of money and construction and time, and people lost their jobs because you were focusing too much on. You can't push some. I get it. You wanna you fluctuate or you overproduce certain types of product to push the agenda. And we got Grogu everywhere. We get it. Grogu is the cutest thing. And they want kids to have Grogu. So that was pushing Mando. And they created the sequels, Disney. So they really, really want Ray and Kylo. And You guys gotta love this stuff, and but you gotta understand where it came from and where it started, and you cannot just not have that anywhere, which is crazy, you know. But maybe they'll get me back because I went to. I've never been a season pass holder for Disney. I live in Orlando. To be honest with you, I'm not a big Disney head, so it's nice. You know, it is a magical place. I don't want to knock Disney. If I had the choice between Disney and Universal, I'd probably go more Universal because it seemed more of an adult. But I went to Galaxy's Edge twice, and again, it's okay. But maybe now it'll get me out there, right? Because you're going to be focusing on the OT. Shout out to all three of you. Bag number two, and we should have my boy Jango. It looks like, man, what is he? If you see that, do you see the book right here? Is he rocking like a Jerry curl, bro? Is my man rocking a Jerry curl? We're about to see right now. We're about to see. Got the helmet. Ooh, look at that. I believe my last Lego Live was the helmet, Jango Fett helmet. I have it somewhere down there in the case. All right, we got the head. It should have two facial expressions. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Sorry if my nails look terrible. I don't get manicures. I'm sorry. But yeah, look at that. Ooh, here we go. Ooh, nice. Nice best car armor. Looks really shiny. I don't know if that's coming out in camera, but look at that. Very nice. Very nice. All right. And oh my god, the metallic like paint on this, phenomenal. Now, I don't know, and I should have done my research before doing this. Like a banta. Um, is this the same exact minifig you get in the CS? I don't know. I don't know, but it looks pretty nice. I like the mean face. All right, where's that Jerry curl at? Oh shoot! Before putting the Jerry curl, you got the jetpack, boy. Come on, can't forget the jetpack, Rick. Woo! The jetpack with a face in the back, so you can't steal it. He's watching you both ways. Um. Okay. Did they lie? Oh no, they didn't lie. They didn't lie. Bro, why they did my man like that, bro? Why they did my? I mean, he had hair, but come on, bro. Come on, man. Why they did my man like this, bro? Uh, it's not the same Jango Fett as the UCS one. Has the arm printing. It's the only difference. Let's go. Thank you, Mikey, for giving me that information. Okay. Oh, that's a good thing. Because I know when they came out with the Better, and then they came out with the minifig of Rex. Where you at, Rexy? Rexy, where you at? Rexy's over here. Rexy thugging it out. I know when they came out with this bad boy, people were pissed off, and I would too. Um, you know, a lot of people from again don't know everything about Lego. I'm trying to, you know, I missed out on a lot of amazing Lego sets. But what I know from the Lego community and the Lego collector, the exclusive minifigs that come to the set are important. And when you, even if the set's 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 100, $500, that's an exclusive minifig. And you doing the same one and putting it in a poly bag is lazy. And it gets the collectors upset. So I'm glad, thank you for answering that question, Mikey, that there is a difference. There should be a difference because the UCS ones are very expensive. And when I saw it from afar, I'm like, oh, I don't need to buy the UCS CS one. I could just get it because I get them together, right? But I'm glad there is a difference. So that gives me even more motive to buy it. And when my girlfriend asks, "Isn't that the same one you got for Christmas?" Like, no, it's not. It's bigger, and the arm print. Come on. All right, so I don't know if I'm gonna have my man rocking this hair. I kind of like him with the helmet on. And then, ooh, there we go, baby. There we go. That's the Django I know. Not one blaster, bro. Not one blaster. We got that double blaster. Let's go. Double blaster, jetpack. Where's the, oh, just like Lego. Shout out to Lego. Even though, I mean, does it give you the age here? 9 and up, I guess. It's expensive. But shout out to Lego for always giving you extra pieces. You know how the little kids be losing stuff. And they did give me two range finders, which are fire. You gotta have that range finder there. And I think that's about it. That is about it, bro. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at him. I'm your father. I'm your father. Fire. Fire. Uh, you are 100% right. UCS figure minifig should be exclusive. Of course, man. You're spending that money. And people love, especially us Americans, we love exclusivity. You know, we like to know that minifig is not easy to get if you spend the $500, the $300. All right, bag number two. Let's see what we got. Make sure I didn't skip a page. Nope. All right. Let's get this. Let's see what we got here. We're doing this. So typically during my Lego live, um, oh, I think I grabbed the wrong one. And I was like, this is too big. There we go. Typically during my Lego live, I like to ask the people that are watching, which is only two of you right now. That's fine. You can put it in the comments for the people that are watching the replay. What did you have for dinner, man? What, or maybe it is 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I have not cooked dinner yet. But yeah, what did you guys have for dinner? What was on the menu this evening? Let me know. Oh, these are pretty cool pieces. I think I've seen this before. I think I want to say one of these pieces were in the helmet series. But like I said, I always like looking at very unique pieces that come. Let's see. We were putting up. Oh, that's weird. It goes in there, yeah. That's what they're telling me. Yep. There we go. There we go. Cool. What's next? Flip it over. Uh, the rangefinder is the new piece is much better. Now I know there was a complaint last year. Is this the? I know last year the rangefinder is this new because there was one that was thick. It was a rangefinder that was super thick, and people were like, "We don't like the thick one." That looks very similar. Hey, the gentleman that you see here. Shout out to my brother-in-law. That's him right there on the screen. He's the one that gifted me this right here. This is during Secret Santa, so he was my Secret Santa. Shout outs to you. Appreciate it. But yeah, the range burner looks a little bit thinner compared to the one that I got last year. All right, next piece we got. I think it's this one right here. There we go. I think that should be right. They look the same. Now, it looks like I'm taking one of these, putting this in the bottom. No, not the bottom. It is going to go in the bottom, but this is going to connect two pieces together. So like this. And what are we looking at? What are we looking at? This right here. There we go. So it should look like this. And this is going to, oh, perfect. Look at that. Nice and clean. All right. So I'm assuming next page, we're going to do the opposite side, which is true. So I'm going to grab this piece. We're going to grab this piece. That's going to be connected by this. Flip it over. And that should go right here. Boom. Perfect. I had pasta 6 hours ago. It's 1 a.m. here in London, so so snacking now. 1 a.m. Mikey, all the way from London. Top of the morning to you. I think that's what they say, maybe. Fun fact, I was in London 2023 for Star Wars Celebration at the Excel. So I did have a great time in London, and I will be going back to London for 1 day in March. We'll be taking a train from France to London. So I'll be out there again this year, which is amazing. Let's see. This is a. I don't know if it would be like a Boba Fett kind of green. Obviously, the picture looks different. Totally two different greens, but very unique greens. Oh, I mean, would pay homage to Boba Fett green, right? All right, that looks pretty. Oh no, Oh no, the time that I don't like. I don't like this time. Sticker time. Sticker time is the worst, man. I feel like I mess up all the time, but you know what? We're gonna do this. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Hopefully, it comes out good. All right, that looks pretty clean. I think that's the way it's supposed to look. Yeah. The rangefinder is a brand new design compared to a clone trooper you may have. Yeah. Okay, it does look better. It does look better. Ricky, I hate stickers. Me, sounded like a skill issue. Yeah, it might be a skill issue, man. You know, I always felt like I messed up on stickers, even as collector things that I used to purchase. So let's see. Come on. I think that's not bad. I think it came out pretty good. Oh, did something happen? A little delay. Let's see. Oh, give me 1 second. Well, it looks like my sticker, or not sticker, looks like my phone camera died. So I am going to, let's see, I don't know if I should stop. Maybe I'll stop here, or should I continue without? Because you guys can't be able to see me finish building. Or maybe I'm going to go ahead and finish this. Let me see real quick if I can get. It's his first stream, don't worry. No, man, this definitely need to get a new phone. 100%. Because this phone is dead. Or hold on 1 second. Hold on. I don't know if they can handle this weight. We're gonna see if it works. We're gonna see if this works. Is it working? Let's see. All right. So next thing is gotta be. There we go. Let's see if it works now. All right. Hopefully it continues to work. It doesn't drop. Boom. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. We're back like it never left. All right. Here we go. Cool. We're good. We're live. Let's go. Past the sticker section. Make sure this is in. There we go. Cool. Now, it looks like we're doing this right here. Adding these two together to make this match the heights. When is your next live, nerd? Let's see. There's an echo. Echo. Can you still hear the echo? Yeah, I think I messed up that one. Supposed to be some space in between there. There we go. Did nerd leave? Oh, it looks like it's sticker time. Oh no. Weird. So, I guess it adds a little bit more detail. I don't know if you guys could see right here in the sticker. But it's literally the same color. You're barely going to see the sticker, but okay. I'll do it. That came out pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, there we go. Hopefully there's no echo or crazy echo. All right. Pretty good. See something real quick. Mic is off. Hold on. There we go. Not too bad. Look at that. Cool. Oh. Now we gotta flip it over. No, not yet. Flip it back. Gotta add these to here. All right, we edit that. Now we flip it over. And we're gonna add. We do it this way. No, it does not. It looks like, there we go. Cool. That's one. And I think we take this, put this on here like that. Take this, put that there. Cool. And now this. No. How's it go? How's this connecting? Okay. Maybe I did this wrong. Let's back this up. There we go. All right. So now it's gonna connect with these ones. I was like, how is this connecting? And it's connecting here with this. And that looks like it's a bit off. There we go. There we go. We got it. We got it. No worries. Good. Tomorrow at 9 p.m. with the broken tusk. Oh, tomorrow at 9 p.m. All right. It's good to know. What's your thoughts on the new Lego smart bricks from the Star Wars range? To be honest with you, smart bricks. I've been kind of lost. I haven't really been focused too much on Lego for me to give you an honest answer. So I am giving you an honest answer. I don't know. But since you have brought it up and I am connected to the internet, let's search. Let's look it up. There we go. Smart bricks. Let's see. Introducing Legos. Okay, well, um, no, another time. Introducing Lego Smart Bricks. Let's see. We got a little video on it. What if you could bring your imagination to life with your creations? Well, that's exactly what we built. Wait, really? Introducing a new smart brick system. Oh boy. It's the interactive smart bricks. Smart tags. Seriously? What? So you can interact with the guys now? All connected to bring things to life. These things confirm. Yeah. With dynamic sound and lights. Holy shit. Lights. One brick to turn your Lego builds into an opportunity to create, explore, and unlock your imagination. Wow. Okay. Come play in the next dimension with the Lego Smart Brick System. All right. First impression looks like it's gonna be expensive. And they got the X-wing and the Tie Fighter. The Galaxy plays back. Okay. Well, they're not that too expensive. Let's go ahead and discover that. Uh, hmm. I see Leia with the buns. Okay. And hmm. I'm not sure about the X-Wing. Uh, mm, yeah. Hmm. Okay. So, not knocking it out. Thank you for bringing that up. I didn't know. Um, but from first impressions of going online and looking at it now, looks like it's really aimed for kids. Unless they do something, which they may in the future, with maybe like a life-size helmet of a character that moves, interacts, voices comes on, lights and sounds. That might be kind of cool. But yeah, the way the X-wing looks, it just looks like a Fisher Price my first X-wing. Yeah, it's a definitely. It's cool. The concept of what I just saw in the video, it's cool. So they basically take it because maybe to a kid, Lego might be boring because there's no interaction, there's no lights, there's no sounds. The figures don't talk. Where if you collect other things that are kids that are collecting now at a young age, or their parents are buying for them, they talk, they make sounds, they look real. So it looked like it could be aiming definitely for the kids. And like I said, the X-wing looks like a Fisher Price X-wing. But if we want a more detailed X-wing, then the adults will definitely be paying the hundreds of dollars for a nice X-wing. So, but thank you for sharing that. I appreciate that. I did not know that. All right. Did I do this already? Oh no, we're adding more. We are adding more, and it looks like that's going like this. Assuming that's going like that. Boom. Uh oh. We're adding. We're adding some of these now. I know these are going to be stuff that connect things together. Sometimes, like maybe changing. Maybe this could be something that kind of adjusts the wings. Maybe, maybe not. So this looks like it goes into the last one. No, I put it on the wrong one. Of course I did. Oh no, did I put it on the wrong one? Hold on. Yeah. And we're looking for black one here. The second home. Okay. This is gonna go on the third home. Boom. We got that. Oh, okay. And that's gonna go on this one right here. Now we look like that. Okay, we're good. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, cool. Now we're adding these neon green pieces. Put the two of them together. Boom. Boom. There we go. That goes on the top. And then, is that it? Goes on the top. Then we're taking these, putting it through here. Ooh! Gotta watch out. Gotta watch out. Got the L shape. Okay, that's good. looks like a different one. So there you go. Okay. Okay. Now we did that. So we got two of these. Dirt hole. Oh, ooh, we gotta be delicate with this ones. Don't break these. Break these pieces. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. Hmm. Oh, okay. I see what it did. I'm gonna do this. There we go. I don't know what this does, but okay. We're there. And then it looks like, wow. Make sure I'm not missing any stages. Now they want me to grab another one of these. Oh, I'm doing like four of these. That's one. That's two. Two. Another one here. Three. And four. Looks like I am adding these here. And I'm doing these two here. Am I adding a piece to that? Looks like I am. And I'm adding. Hmm. Okay. That looks just like that. Running out of pieces. So we're running out of pieces. That means we are almost done with bag number two. Hmm. So it looks like I don't think I did this wrong. No. Okay. This is gonna be. Oh, there we go. Put these two together. That's gotta go in. There we go. So this goes on the second hole. And then I'm taking these two, bringing these together. Oh, there we go. Haha, definitely Fisher Price style. Yeah, definitely. Oh, boom. This is gonna go, these are gonna go here. I'm assuming in hole number one. They are, okay. They're kind of loosey goosey. And this is gonna go where these are gonna go. Okay, so this is gonna go somewhere, not over the rainbow. These go here. Okay. There you go. It's, oh, okay. So those phone. All right, based off the picture, that's it. All right, folks, this is where we at. I'm gonna go ahead and remove this. Oh, I didn't mean to scare you guys. See my big potato head on your screen. Hopefully, you're watching and this in your phone or your tablet and not the big screen in the living room. Didn't mean to scare your kids. Um, well, this is where we left. Wow, this is bag number one and number two. Hopefully, you guys can see it. We're getting there. And this is where I'm gonna call it a night for now. So this is part one. Part one. Be on the lookout. Let's see with my work schedule. Um, I'm not sure if I'm going to do another one tomorrow. Maybe be on the lookout for that. Subscribe to the channel. Get your alerts up. Follow me on Instagram because you would definitely know when I'm going live. I posted in my stories. So we're aiming. It either could be tomorrow night. I know for sure. Not Saturday and Sunday. I got some things to do, some errands, adulting after work. You know, gotta do it, right? It could be Monday, but for sure, if it's not tomorrow and it's not Monday, because I know Saturday, Sunday, no, 110% it is Tuesday. Next Tuesday, I am off. So you guys don't know, I do work retail, so I work crazy shifts, you know, different times, not the same time. So be on the lookout. If you don't see a Lego live for tomorrow or a Lego live for Monday, then it's going to be 100% Tuesday. I am off. So thank you to everybody. Thank you, Nerd. Thank you, Macman. Thank you, Mikey. Who else said hello? Thank you, Joseph. Thank you, you. So the person that's hasn't been commenting, and I see you eating the Twinkies back there. And I was wondering if you were going to share with me. I see you. Thank you. Hopefully, you guys enjoy the rest of your evening. Again, like, subscribe. More Lego Lives coming soon. Peace. Peace out.